Psychology suggests that many gifted people go through life without realizing how unusual their minds really are. The reason is simple. Giftedness rarely looks the way society expects it to. It is not always about perfect grades, impressive test scores, or obvious success. In many cases, a gifted mind hides behind behaviors that people often misunderstand. Researchers studying gifted individuals have discovered certain patterns that appear again and again. These traits show how a highly capable brain experiences the world in a very different way. 1. Your mind never truly slows down. Gifted individuals often feel like their thoughts are constantly moving. Ideas, questions, and possibilities appear one after another. Because of this, routine tasks can feel painfully boring. It is not a lack of motivation. It is simply a brain that processes information quickly and always wants something more challenging. 2. Your emotions feel stronger than most people's. Gifted people often experience feelings with unusual intensity. Excitement feels powerful, but disappointment can feel just as deep. Psychologists sometimes describe this as emotional intensity. While it can make life overwhelming at times, it also creates a deeper connection to people and experiences. 3. You often doubt yourself. Many gifted individuals are surprisingly unsure about their own abilities. The more knowledge they gain, the more aware they become of how much there is still to learn. Because of this awareness, they sometimes underestimate their own intelligence, even when others clearly notice it. 4. Problems stay in your mind for a long time. When something captures your attention, it becomes difficult to ignore. Your brain keeps analyzing it from different angles, searching for answers. What others see as overthinking is often a sign of a mind that refuses to leave questions unresolved. 5. Your senses notice small details. Gifted minds are often highly sensitive to their environment. Sounds, lights, textures, and small changes in behavior can stand out immediately. This heightened awareness can sometimes feel overwhelming, but it also allows you to experience the world more vividly. 6. You connect ideas quickly. One of the clearest traits of gifted thinking is pattern recognition. You may notice relationships between concepts that others rarely see. Separate pieces of information suddenly form a bigger picture inside your mind. 7. You push yourself toward perfection. Gifted individuals often hold themselves to extremely high standards. Even when something is done well, they believe it could be improved. This constant drive can feel frustrating, but it is also what pushes many gifted people to grow. 8. You sometimes feel different from others. Even when surrounded by people, gifted individuals may feel slightly out of place. Their interests, thoughts, or conversations can move in directions that others do not always relate to. 9. Curiosity never stops. Gifted minds are naturally driven to explore. Questions appear constantly. Why does this happen? How does this work? What if things were different? This endless curiosity keeps the mind active and constantly learning. The truth is, being gifted does not always feel like a special advantage. Many times, it simply feels like thinking differently, feeling more deeply, or questioning everything around you. But those differences are often the clearest signs of a mind that sees the world in extraordinary ways. So, how many of these signs sounded familiar to you?